Hi, my name is Connor. I am a freshman here at the beautiful Northern Arizona University. My major is mechanical engineering. This video goes out to the incoming freshman class and their families. I bet you're both equally scared. Some of you are excited. Some family members are pretty scared about having a kid go into college. Trust me, my mom cried the first day she left. But today I'm going to tell you about a requirement that you need to basically pass and graduate with a degree from Northern Arizona. It's part of your liberal arts. It's part of your liberal arts requirements, and it's called aesthetic humanistic inquiry. So basically imagine an art and philosophy and writing class all mixed into one. And that's what this is. Now, there's many classes you could choose from. You can take a philosophy class, you can take an intro to art class, art history class. However, I took this one called First Year Seminar. The First Year Seminar class is very fun. You have multiple different classes that each answer a different question. The one I chose is, what is sport? That seemed pretty awesome. You get to learn about sports all day. That's sick. But it's not just learning about sports, it's learning about the deep and human endeavors into sports. Like right now in our class, we have a sub question because our teacher broke our semester up into 3 sections. First one is, what is sport? The second one is the first one is sport a mirror? And that's what we're on. Now, it's awesome because not much people think sport is a mirror because they just don't really think it is. However, sport can be a mirror. One example of this is a video that we recently watched called Unfollowing by Josephine Anderson. So the video is about 3 women mountain bikers who basically talk about their daily lives and basically riding and stuff, or riding mountain bikes. One of the women says, yeah, in life I'm very slow, I move slow, I'm calm, I talk slow, I don't do things fast. However, she says, when I'm racing, I like to go fast. That just shows how mirrors can give an opposite reflection, like in physics and like in reality. When you look in a mirror, you see an opposite side of yourself. Just like sports, every time you play sports, it gives you like a flipped reality. And then an aesthetic lens is what we were reviewing in the video, is how we were reviewing the close-up shots of how a needle is going into the woman's body during acupuncture, or how because the film had a lot of close-up and slow motion shots. One video shows a girl talking about falling, how she loves just being suspended in air and just falling, and it was slow motion as she's landing back down on a trampoline and rising back up. That could be an aesthetic lens. A humanistic lens is you as a person. What do you see as humanity, or what humans do? An example of humanistic lens is a couple days ago in class, he showed us 5 pictures. First, and I'm just going to give an example from the first one, which was Tiananmen Square. It was, what do you think this picture is, and what type of humanistic lenses speak out, or humanistic or qualities speak out to you? And some people said a person standing in front of a tank trying to protect something. I said it represents determination. Determination to protect fellow man, like a lot of people have. A lot of people have that motherly instinct in them. A lot of mothers have a motherly instinct in them to protect their children. Not even their children, just to protect something. Or protect someone or something they really love. Just like this man didn't know any of the student, or wanted a cause. His cause was he wanted democracy. And he stood in the way of the tanks from getting into the square where the student protesters were. And it was just such a powerful photo. Our teacher even said, yeah, I had a picture of this hung up in my dorm room my freshman year of college. We just thought that was amazing. Another way that we were looking at humanistic lenses is through the book Friday Night Lights, a non-fictional book about a town in Texas, Odessa, Texas, and basically what is going on there with college or high school football, or Friday Night Lights. We're reading the 2nd chapter, and it shows us how big it is there, and how basically people are giving the players shots, or if they're injured, they give them pills just so they can keep playing. it's huge thinking they really do that to keep, is it football that big that they give like pills and inject them with a bunch of different chemicals just to keep them good? Yes, that's a good humanistic lens of how important football is in Texas. It is like it's like a donut without frosting or glazed, or it's like Minnesota without hockey, or the Hoosiers without basketball. It doesn't go together. It's like a peanut butter jelly. It's like a PB&J sandwich without the jelly. You gotta have, if you have Texas, you gotta have football. They just go together, and that's just some of the things that we're learning. I'm so excited for what we're going to be learning more in this class. So, yeah, I mean, you don't have to take this what is sport class or first semi class. You can take anything. I'm just trying to give you or let you know, hey, we have these classes and this is what I'm learning about and how cool this is. You can do a wide variety of American, or sorry, I keep saying American, I have U.S. history, but aesthetic, humanistic lens or inquiry. You take a bunch of classes that would qualify for that. You may even have taken some in high school, but I recommend, you don't have to listen to me, I recommend the What is Sport class because it does a really good job into deep diving into topics that will be useful in everyday life. Or it does a really good job in diving into topics of what is AHI and what is sport. I love the class, and yeah, that is all I have to say today. So thank you for listening so much, and hope you all have a good day. Thank you so much.